Nigeria. That country they call Nigeria. Now, Buhari or Aisha, we don't want them again. Or Gambari, we don't want them again. So, the man, when they tell us, say, himself, when be Gambari, na dictator, because, in follow Abacha, in follow this same Ona Buhari when don't die since 2017. When Ona they use the name now, and then constantly follow IBB, take do all kinds of nonsense to Nigerian people. Meaning, say corruption, impunity, everything full in hand. Killing, atrocities, everything dead in my hand, ladies and gentlemen. So, today, that they tell us, say, the man with them Jubril, with all of them, say them do that their FAC meeting, FEC. But the person when come announce, say, the man, the new chief of staff, nah, the SFG, not be the Buhari, the SFG. Any way one caller when be the boss Mustafa, the same man when they lead this COVID-19 matter in Nigeria. Something when be saying now somebody like Osinbajo supposed to the head them. Everything not the Northerners. Today, we not see Osinbajo again. A lot of people don't comment on my comment section the time you say, Funky D, forget about Osinbajo. Say they don't buy Osinbajo since. And Funky D don't tell them see, if una not bring out that Osinbajo, now be say, Egbe don't gas so. Now be say, the Northerners, the Fulanis, they don't do the man, what them do MKO Abiola. In fact, when MKO Abiola died, they see MKO Abiola dead body. But Osinbajo now, nobody never see Osinbajo alive. Nobody never see Osinbajo dead body. They not see him alive. They not seeing dead body. So, people don't they call me. They tell me, say, man, Funky D, forget. Even the man what they call Ashawaju Bola Tinubu, I want take this medium. Send a very strong message to this Ashawaju Bola Tinubu because they got to be very, very careful. Already they know the people when they deal with. They know say no time when Northerners, when these Fulani people will allow honor to ascend to that presidential throne. No time when the Northerners go allow anybody from the southwestern part of Nigeria or from the southeastern part of Nigeria to ascend to that throne when they call the presidential seat of power. So why then the people from the southwestern part of the country no go try to pull their head by fighting for Oduduwa? Why? If we already know what thing go happen, Bola Tinubu himself no say, in just they use tie, they dig his own personal grave. Now style Bola Tinubu they dig his own personal grave. Because that one they not go even see him at all. The way when Osinbajo they take disappear, and that now so then go take just disappear that person. Since when Abakari die, nobody don't see Osinbajo kuro. So Ashawaju Bola Tinubu and the people when you they lead, you say you get people when you they lead, it gets some Oduduwa people or Yoruba people, anyone want call them, or people from the southwestern part of the country. When you they lead, take this little chance when you get, pull your head from this Northerners. Pull your head. Save your head. Because that place where you they are, you no go ever see. Yesterday here, and I will see some Oduduwa people, some group, they call Jubril, Abi Buhari, Abi Aisha Buhari, because now Buhari that they call, where we know they see. Say, make them appoint Bola Tinubu because of things when Bola Tinubu don't do. But we don't see anything when Bola Tinubu don't ever do in that country. Okay. Bola Tinubu, take this little chance. Take pull your head out of this place where you they go. Because it will be too late to cry when the head is off. Make it not be like say Nigerian people, they not tell you. Because the only thing when go save that Nigeria, once again, ladies and gentlemen, na Biafra. The only thing when go save that Nigeria, ladies and gentlemen, na the division of that country. Okay, take a look at what Gambari they talk. Say na only Buhari, the dead one, now they talk say na him just dey loyal to. And you go see where some people they talk say Gambari go work for the interest of Buhari. Not be interest of Nigeria, interest of Buhari. Not be your interest too. Not be even the Northerners' interest too. Interest of Buhari. Not be Nigeria interest. So which kind of politics that they play in Nigeria? If chief of staff will come and come to say he won't work for only the interest of the Buhari, not the country. So you go see say water don't pass Gary. A lot of things there, ladies and gentlemen. But before we go enter inside this matter, when I get for now today, regarding Fani-Kayode, the same thing when Omo Elisha Wara don't talk, now him, Fani-Kayode still they talk. But these people, they not still want to pull out their head from this PDP and APC of a thing when they know say now bad people, they into government. Fani-Kayode they claim say Gambari not be better person. Omo Elisha Wara don't talking on don't want Nigerian people say man, cha Nigeria don't go. Una still they fight for one Nigeria. Una still they call Buhari. Una still they call APC. Una still they call PDP. For what, Kwano? So, I said before we enter inside the full-time news when I get from I say, make una the subscribe and make una make sure say, una not forget to press that bell sign so that anytime when we upload, una first get our videos. Now, to Gambari and Fani-Kayode, make we listen, make we see wetin Fani-Kayode talk about this same Gambari. And again, make we not forget say Abba Kyari na Arab man. Even Fani-Kayode talk the same thing. Abba Kyari. That's those because we don't tell them say all these people when they rule Nigeria, all of them are foreigners. None of them when be 100%. I mean the Northerners so. I mean the Fulani, none of them will be 100% a Nigerian person. None. When they come invade Nigeria, constantly want invade southeast and the southwestern part of the country. We go come to that later. They want to come invade you to disorganize, to disrupt, to kill, to destroy everything about southeast and southwestern part of the country. In fact, now this Gambari now will conclude the Islamization of Nigeria. My take on Gambari's appointment as Buhari Chief of Staff. Fani-Kayode na Nyan. Fani-Kayode has reacted to Professor MB? ABRAHIM Gambari's appointment as new Chief of Staff to President Muhammadu Buhari. Now Buhari be named. All of our head know well in that country when they call Buhari. We don't know where on Buhari they want they call. Including this Fani-Kayode. They say your head know well when they call Buhari. So we don't call on her, including the governors, including the ministers, including the people when they run chamber, when they call themselves the lawmaker, whereas that them be the lawbreakers. We don't call on her, say make una present that Buhari now. Oshomole, present your Buhari. We don't call all of her. Attention, because we want to see that on our Buhari. We want to see that on our Buhari. Make una present the Buhari. So, Fani-Kayode, with all due respect, I say make you stop to dey call this Buhari, because una no fit show us una Buhari. Una tell us say a Buhari dey for meeting today, when they call FAC meeting. We want to see the video because when The Gambari, they waka up and down like Melu. Gambari, they waka up and down like zombie when they claim say that they show him places in Aso Rock there. We see some videos when they take the waka and waka, and I tell us when they do social distancing, we not see any social distancing. So, all of them are just dead that they waka like zombie. I say we see Gambari himself and some other people. All of them are northerners. When they wear agbada, criminals when they take agbada cover body. I say, we not see any social distancing and we not see Buhari for video. We not see Buhari do fact meeting again. We never still see the video. Buhari is missing. Osebanja also is missing. So make una stop to the play game with the name of Buhari because it's not going to fly anymore. According to Fani-Kayode, with the appointment of the Gambari as Chief of Staff for the first time in this nation's history, we have a Fulani president and a Fulani Chief of Staff, both serving a Fulani government. Una know sometimes I say FG na Fulani government. Now just be the meaning. FG na Fulani government, not be federal government of Nigeria. Because now Fulani people, then they serve with their own dirty agenda when no go ever work. Okay? I repeat, for the first time in the nation's history, we have a Fulani president and a Fulani chief of staff, both serving a Fulani government with a Fulani agenda. This has never happened before, and very soon the result will be self-evidence. To make matters worse, Gambari is himself a handler and he was Buhari's foreign minister in 1984 when the latter was military head of state. He served a tyrant and a dictator before, and he is serving a tyrant and a dictator again. He served not just any tyrant and dictator, but Nigeria's greatest military tyrant and dictator, and now he is set to serve Nigeria's greatest civilian tyrant and dictator, he said. Fani-Kayode went into memory lane. He, Alani, conquered Afunja and took over Ilori to establish the Fulani dynasty. Fani-Kayode said, unlike his predecessors in office, the late Abakari, who was a Shawa Arab, Gambari is a Fulani. He said Gambari only interest throughout his distinguished career as a career diplomat was to do nothing but further and protect the interests and hegemonic agenda of the caliphate in Nigeria. Now so, Fani-Kayode talk the matter. Oh, I don't hear everything when Fani-Kayode they talk. See, the guy himself now another bad guy. Because I know say they no go ever choose better person to sit there. Now, Fani-Kayode, then all these people they talk about how they take conquer a lorry. Now they don't tell all of them before how they take conquer a lorry. Now Fani-Kayode they talk the same thing. And this one now PDP member full time. When they know say the move, when these Alamajiri people that they move now to conquer, to destroy, to invade everywhere, every home in southeast and the southwestern part of the country, including southern part of the country. All of them, they want invader. Now, Fani-Kayode, they talk about invasion. Why you not pull your head out of this your PDP and start fighting for the sake of Oduduwa people? Or to save Yoruba people, when you know say their agenda now to invade and to conquer the way when they conquer Kwara State. Why you when be Femi Fani-Kayode now when you dey claim now say this guy say he won't serve for the caliphate, he won't work for the caliphate, and he won't do this and he won't do that under your eye? The Alamajiris, they don't invade the whole Lagos. Under your eye, they don't bomb Lagos. Why you no fit begin to agitate? Why you, when they claim now say this man a bad person, and everybody knows saying a bad person, he don't serve dictator, you knows that. Some of your members when be PDP members, Atiku Abubakar, they praise Gambari. Peter Obi, that one when don't know his left from his right, they praise Gambari. The former Senate president when be Saraki, they praise Gambari. All of them are still PDP people. We know they talk, say, waiting for Femi Fani-Kayode, they talking about him because in they try to enlighten people. But the question we will get for Fani-Kayode be say, since when on the Kano now, or when people they call, say, the breakup of that country, why you not they come and they talk about the matter every now and then? Because we they watch your move from Canada, we they see you right here. We know what you they do and what you don't do before. And the one where you see they do, they go. Because you are still with the PDP people. So, why you not fit do the same like Nnamdi Kanu they do to protect your people when they or do our people? Now the question we will get for you be that we not talk say what you talking about them because all of us know say Fulani people then get agenda. Again, the Buhari when be Femi Fani-Kayode with your PDP and APC people and all the whole governors, including the Shomole, all of them, including your Bola Tinubu, when you they adore. We want make una provide us that Buhari, make you see him. That is why I say make you stop to the call Buhari. Because all of them, when they are Nigeria, na hypocrite. Una never know what in they come. By the time when I go realize what in they happen, that time, it don't be too late for all of us. Now the matter when I get for Femi Fani-Kayode be that today regarding this Gambari and the way when in they play. We know the way when Femi they play. Now all weather. So you have to stand in one place. You have to start chanting for freedom for your generation yet unborn. One love.